We are briefly saying goodbye to yesterday's sunny and warm weather. As a cold front now rolls into the Carolinas. This will bring some changes to our first alert forecast for today and especially heading into tomorrow. That does involve slightly cooler temperatures, not nearly feeling as warm out there today, that's for sure. We have clouds moving in out ahead of this cold front, but notice no sort of precipitation, no rain, no thunderstorms to contend with around here. This is going to be a dry cold front for the Midlands. Once it completely clears the area later on today, this will be ushering in even cooler conditions by tonight and tomorrow, settling in for the middle of this work week. So we are putting a pause on the warm and toasty conditions, at least for now. Cooler weather, it moves in just for the next couple of days, but don't worry, it's going to be back here before you know it. The winds are picking up as this cold front moves in out of the north and west. In fact, look at Lexington. That's actually at the Columbia Metro Airport. A 37-mile-an-hour wind gust recorded a short time ago. So the winds are really starting to pick up. They're going to be even breezier than what we saw yesterday with the passage of this cold front. We had that lake wind advisory in effect for the entire area until 11 o'clock this evening. That means winds could be between 25 to 30 miles an hour at times through the day today. And I think they're going to be at their highest for the remainder of this afternoon and early this evening. Once the cold front completely clears the area, that is when we'll start to see them lighten up. They will become calmer in nature going forward into tonight and early tomorrow morning. But as I mentioned, that is when the cool air itself really starts to settle in. Today, not feeling as bad. In fact, we're going to be looking at highs right around normal for this time of year, middle to upper 70s. Tomorrow, not feeling as bad either, just not nearly as warm as what we saw yesterday, especially looking at afternoon high temperatures near and slightly below average for this time of year. I think the majority of the Midlands, even under plenty of sunshine overhead, that northerly breeze keeps us cool, looking at low 70s for most locations when it comes to tomorrow afternoon. However, while we will be looking at some cooler weather around here the next couple of days, we will be looking at another pattern change later on in the work week heading into this upcoming weekend. It will involve not just temperatures going up, but the humidity will also be trending upwards as well. I think that it's going to be feeling a lot more like summer around here very, very soon, and that does include this weekend just in time for Easter. Doesn't look like we're going to see record high temperatures, but it's going to be very warm nonetheless. Upper 80s, maybe near 90 degrees in a couple of locations between both Saturday and Sunday. Also looking ahead to the weekend, if you're worried about any rain, as of now, I'm not expecting any. It looks like it's going to be a dry weekend for us here in the Midlands. High temperatures range from the low 70s in the upstate, low 80s near the coast. Around here, we're going to split the difference here in the Midlands, middle and upper 70s for high temperatures this afternoon. We're back in the 40s overnight tonight, so a little bit of a cool start to your Wednesday tomorrow before temperatures are off to the races later on in the work week heading into this weekend.